Thank you for listening to the Poems for Survivors. I put this little video here to direct you to the book that I've written called The Time Virus, and that will be followed up with The Time Wizard. Now, both those books are also written with people who've suffered trauma in mind, but they are a great adventure story. So I've set them as YouTube videos just for children because America has its new rules around protecting children on the internet. So I didn't want you to be diverted to some kind of church video because the tags I've put in the videos sometimes make the next video go onto some sort of church thing, which I didn't want to do because I know that many of you may have been harmed in a church. So I'm putting this video here now with some tags around children and kids' books, and I'll put a tag to the video that I've made for the Time Virus. The Time Wizard isn't quite ready yet, but please know that I really feel for you and think that what has happened in Australia and across the world is just beyond unacceptable. I watched Spotlight, the movie, as many of you would have done, the one that won the Oscar award for Best film a few years ago, and it is just such a riveting piece of film based on truths that the newspaper in America reported on, and what an amazing job. And the journalism by Sarah Ferguson and Louise Milligan is just amazing. So look, I've been working on my book for probably 15 to 20 years, but every so often I'd think, it's a waste of time, and then I'd hear about further abuse of children and I'd think, no, it's not. So self-publishing the book, it's available on Amazon for a couple of dollars, but you can just listen to me reading it for free, and that's how I always wanted it to be. I wanted it to reach children aged 8 to 88 whose inner child wants to hear an adventure where there's healing and good people and good creatures, because I've got, talking dogs and a flamingo who's a very incredible friend, and wizards, and there are monsters, of course, and good angels and good half-an angels, and I was just trying to be a bit different to some of the other magical books. Anyway, they are written with you in mind, so if you'd like to listen to The Time Virus, please go ahead. And then when I get The Time Wizard up, the second book, it is very much with the Ballarat survivors in mind. So I hope you are all travelling well, and please always remember to put the shame where it belongs. It does not belong with you or me or any survivor. It belongs firmly at the feet and heart, mind and soul of those people who've perpetrated these terrible crimes, and with the people who covered them up. So go brightly forth and into a wonderful life, and I hope the poems have been of some help, and I hope you feel much, much more heard now the Royal Commission has finished. And I also hope that the kids' book, which, as I said, is written for kids aged 8 to 88, I think that many, many, many of us don't grow up, and I think some of us do need time pirates. There are time pirates in the Time Virus book, and they are there to help return lost time. So one of the themes is returning lost time to children and other people from whom it has been stolen. So I hope the lost childhood and the lost time that you've all experienced can, in a very small way, return to you when you listen to The Time Virus. Have a great day.